I want to do it every night again. I want to do it every night again. So, the last thing I did, okay, so I've been introducing the Brewster branch to help them change things where they and give them a opportunity or something. Pre-death funerals is a pretty big thing that went to Oakhurst, the president of the Mormon Church's Oak thing. So that was the last place I went to. So who knows what's going on over there. The dwarves. The dwarves are discussing right now. Like this guy. Pretty funny. Okay, so, but the smile was back. Half an hour later, when Caramon burst into his tent. The big man's flash was flushed, his eyes dilated, his hand on the hilt of his sword. "I should kill you, you damn bastard," he said in a choked voice. "What for this time, my brother?" Raistlin asked in irritation, continuing to read the spell book he was studying. "Have I murdered another of your pet Kender? You know damn well what for," Caramon snarled with an oath. Lurching forward, he grabbed the spell book and slammed it shut. His fingers burned as he touched its night blue binding, but he didn't feel the pain. "I found Lady Chrysania in the woods, her clothes ripped off, crying her heart out. Those marks on your face were made by my hands." "Did she tell you what happened?" Raistlin interrupted. "Yes, but did she tell you that she offered herself to me? I don't believe, and that I turned her down?" Raistlin continued coldly, his eyes meeting his brother's, unwavering. So you get what's going on here? He's wanting to go through with the letter Q. He's wanting to meet someone else. He wants to know more about Taylor Street. This is the Raistlin everybody hates. Very cool. So, makes sense. Even now, she probably sits weeping in her tent, thanking the gods that I love her enough to cherish her virtue. Raistlin gave a bitter, mocking laugh that pierced Caramon like a poisoned dagger. That's true. You see, having more than one partner actually raises the chances of a bitter taste, doesn't it? "I don't believe you," Caramon said softly. Grabbing hold of his brother's robes, he yanked Raistlin from his chair. Get it? Because what he set forth to do, to face Takasis on the other side of the portal, to become a Twitch gaming legend that is waking up girls to worship him and creating a secret sex society of and so yanking Raistlin from his chair makes sense because it's hurting his marriage too. Because now he's suddenly going, wow, you mean I could message this girl and wake her up to your secret cult thing and we'll rule them all and we'll have like several partners I don't believe you, Caramon said softly. Grabbing hold of his brother's robes, get it? Because they're black. He yanked Raistlin from his chair. He was like, stop tempting me. I'm supposed to be white-robed. I don't believe her. She'd say anything to protect your miserable... Remove your hands, brother, Raistlin said in a flat, soft whisper. I'll see you in the abyss. Will he? I hope he does. I don't know how much he watches me. I said, remove your hands. There was a flash of blue light, a crackle and sizzling sound, and Caramon screamed in pain. Loosening his hold as a jarring, paralyzing shock surged through his body. I warned you. Raistlin straightened his robes and resumed his seat. Uh-oh. He's going back to the black side. By the gods, I will kill you this time, Caramon said through clenched teeth, drawing his sword, his ex-girlfriend's, with a trembling hand. Then do so, Raistlin snapped, looking up from his spellbook he had opened. And get over it. And get over with it. Or get over... and get it over with. This constant threatening becomes boring. There was an odd gleam in the mage's eyes. An almost eager gleam. A gleam of invitation. Try it, he whispered, staring at his brother. Try to kill me. You will never go home again. That doesn't matter. Lost in bloodlust, overwhelmed by jealousy and hatred, Caramon took a step toward his brother, who sat, waiting, that strange, eager look upon his thin face. Try it, Caramon ordered again. Caramon raised his sword. General Caramon. Alarmed voices shouted outside. There was a sound of running footsteps. With an oath, Caramon checked his swing and hesitated. Does he really want to become a swinger? Half blinded by tears of rage, staring grimly at his brother. General, where are you? The voices sounded closer, and there were the answering voices of his guard, directing them to Raistlin's tent. Here, Caramon shouted finally shouted. Turning from his brother, he thrust the sword back into its scabbard and yanked open the tent flap. What is it? General, Sir, your hands, they're burned. How? Your hands. Get it? Because he's checking out his ex-girlfriends. What can I do with them? Never mind. What's the matter? The witch, sir. She's gone. Of course. Gone? Caramon repeated in alarm. Casting his brother a vicious glance, the big man hurried out of the tent. Raistlin heard his booming voice demanding explanations, the men giving them. Raistlin did not listen. He closed his eyes with a sigh. Caramon had not been allowed to kill him. Ahead of him, stretched out before him in a straight, narrow line, the footsteps led inexorably on. Inexorably. Okay. Inexorably. Okay. So. So, in the next few weeks, I should be finally getting my checks But the building of Greenwood should appear. She should contact me and say, hey, I want you to get a place here. Because, I mean, is this really what, where we want to be? So, inexorably. What is that? Anyways. Well, I am going to focus on workshops for couples and pre-death funeral thing kind of needs a bigger network because they're too afraid that people aren't going to want to show up. They've been like, yeah, like I need a bigger network to have people push them into it. People that, aren't just watching or waiting. But, okay, so this would be really good. There's a girl walking over there, and the bird's saying, "That is not her."
You were special.
Yeah, she is special, I guess. We don't see her. Cute. I love Robin. I want to go see the Robin, the one that comes and looks for me every year. It's really sad that I left. I just want to cry when I think about it. Of course, he goes there and he looks for me. Like, where is he? Really far away. Good to see Pinchy. Wow, his babies would be all grown up now. When they were eggs, he came up to my window and he was like telling me about it. And then when they hatched, they came over and my gosh. They were like going to everybody's windows and being really, I guess they let their secret out. They were watching us. It was really cute. They were being mean there, but I was able to fix the sound. So that was good. But yeah, they don't have the longest lifespan. So that'd be really sad. Not be able to see him again. And they were like, trying to help me find a girl, so I want to bring somebody back there and show her truest magic. Seriously, it was better than everything. Rescue angels are so cute. But, yeah. You should have just announced it everywhere, you know? So it was just like, Mexicans, no. I mean, people knew everywhere, but they just don't want to talk about it. They don't want to encourage them. But I felt like I had to. I never really encouraged them either. It was just fixing what they were doing, because I never helped them or anything. I was teaching them not to be mean. But yeah, they're really special. But anyways. I mean, it's not like stock. I guess I would have dramatically changed it. Whatever. Okay, well, chapter 4 next time. Hello.